Hello and welcome to Megawhat, where each week we give you the lowdown on the latest piece of kit from the world of technology and gadgets. This week we're at the Toy Fair to find out what's in store for this Christmas. If you're like us, you like robots. They're cool, aren't they? You know, okay, apart from the Terminator Salvation ones that are going to take over the world and, well, let's not think about that. Let's say that we like robots. We like robots, they're great. But sometimes they're really expensive. I mean, you know, the Pleo, it's like £200 for a baby dinosaur. Well, one company has a solution, and that's to make a robot out of the everyday junk that you have in your house. So this is called the Brush Bot. This one here, you wait for it, it's a can bot. And the idea is you just build them yourself from a little box. It's going to cost you about £13. Instructions and everything included. Luckily, it does come with a brush as well. And then you can just do it. Now, this one, for example, it vibrates. There's no point to it. The googly eyes Google. It's pretty cool. This one, if we can work out how to turn it on, it just goes forward on a couple of cams. I mean, have you seen anything more pointless? But guess what? I bet you're smiling. This one, also new this year, it looks like a tractor. Nothing exciting about that. However, steal the bottle from this one, hopefully. What you can do is if you put 4 bottles in, all of a sudden it becomes an amphibious? A vehicle that goes on water. This one, you collect it, it's a little weather vane. I mean, it's taking stuff that you find around your house, reusing it and making it fun. And what's not to like? If you like your robots cute and cuddly, then this one's probably for you. It's called Zambi. It's part of the For Real range from Hasbro, the people that bought us Biscuit the dog last year. And yes, that's right, it's a cute baby elephant. Ah, I hear you cry. Basically, it's got touch sensors in the head, it's got touch sensors in the trunk. Walks around, it doesn't do much, to be honest, and it's $39.99. Now, the great thing is, Hasbro have said when it does come out, they're going to give 50% of the profits to charity with a minimum of $500,000. How they're doing that in this credit crunch time, we don't know. But the charity, rather than going to elephants as you might expect, goes to a more valuable cause. Children that have been orphaned by parents who have died of AIDS. And that's Zambi, due out in autumn. Hello. Hello. Ah. I'm rubbish. Well, this is the new game called Bop It. Now, you've probably heard of Bop It before, but this is new for 2009. Get excited, people. Now, they've ditched the Extreme 2 name tag. It's now just the Bop It regular, and it comes with a number of things. So you have to pull, you have to twist, you have to bop, and then you also have to shout. Hello. And if you don't do that quick enough, then that's it, you're out. Now, there are 2 main gameplays, although there are 3 in total. The first is a solo play, so I can be bored playing it on my own. And the second is obviously a party mode, so you can play it with friends. And there's a pass it mode as well, which is very similar, allows you just to pass it on as you do each one. Also, in an attempt to try and get kids exercising, you have to try and hit it, although to be honest, it has no idea where you're hitting, even though it's telling you to do so. So you could just be tapping it and cheating like a lazy so-and-so that you probably are. $19.99, available in the autumn, and that's the new Bop It. Yep, so you know, it's like for kids. Yeah, no, it's not round. Yeah, it's just like a baby BlackBerry. That's right, yes. Okay, so here we go. Leapfrog. It's called Text and Learn. Notice any differences? Notice any similarities? Yes. This is basically your baby BlackBerry, your first BlackBerry for children. Of course, it's not by BlackBerry, it's by the educational toy maker Leapfrog. But it does allow them to get emails, not real emails, of course, emails from this little character called Scout, and tap in through their QWERTY keyboard. Pretty good fun. It's obviously a learning element to it. There's an element of, well, Dad's got a BlackBerry, so why can't I have a BlackBerry? And it's going to cost £20. Available later in the year. So we brought you word of Leapfrog's tag system last year, the interactive book that gave you a digital pen, allowed you to pick out words and other elements in the book. Well, move on a couple of months and the company has brought out the Tag Junior system, which is aimed at a lower age group of 2 to 4-year-olds. Now the idea is you get a hardback book, so it's easier to use. In addition to that, you also get a little frog instead of a pen. The idea is you plonk this onto the book at certain elements and it reads it out. Now there are a number of books available, from Dr. Zeus to Basic ABC, and of course there's even our friend Pooh and the very annoying Dora the Explorer. So to show you how it works, the idea is you get this book and basically there's thousands of dots that you can't see on here, and when you press the actual little froggy down on the page, you get some words. So it reads it out to you. You obviously don't get this cable, that's just because we're at a trade show. But what it means is you can also pick out other elements of the book. So the sun, for example. Or maybe the little fish, what noise do they make? And it's basically giving lots more information to the book and trying to make it a bit more lively and interactive, while still giving them the importance of good old paper and a book in itself.
If I were.
There we go. So the Leapfrog Tag Junior system will be out later in this year and it's going to cost around £30. Well, that's it from this week's show. Hope you've enjoyed it. Why don't you tune in next time for more news, reviews, tips, tricks, opinions and more. I'm Stuart Miles. This is Noddy. You've been watching Megawhat TV. Thanks very much.